Hey guys, Cypress here. Welcome to the second weekly update. This week we're going to be going over two main things, the final UI for the HUD and free player housing. In the past, players would have to pay for housing with Linden and real life dollars, and we wanted to get away with that, but in a creative way. When first coming to the sim, players will go through the portal and be able to take the tutorial to show them how to use the system, how to operate it, and interact with the environment around them. Upon completing the tutorial, players will be assigned a pod and testbed station. Players will then be able to fulfill their need system while giving themselves a small place to call their own. However, as soon as a player leaves the pod, it will unassign it from them, allowing a new player to spawn in once they arrive back on sim. And should you need to go back at any time to the pods, all you have to do is enter an empty one and it will automatically assign it to you, making it so that other players won't be able to spawn in the same hab as you. And as you traverse the world, discovering new planets and areas, you might find it best to settle on a certain planet. Players will be able to purchase limited housing with credits in-game, so that there is no real-world monetary transactions taking place. If a player is renting a house, it will set their spawn to that location, so that they are able to res back into that area upon returning to the sim. And in the future, it's more of a late game goal. Players may be able to band together to form factions and pool their credits together to get a faction base. With this, they will be able to maintain it and help pay for it to keep it active, encouraging factions to interact with the world around them instead of hiding in their bases all day. Last week, we showed some of the UI we have been working on. This week, we'll show a more complete look for players to get a better understanding of how it will function. Here you will see the setup HUD, giving players unique choices for their characters by being able to select from a wide range of races and classes, and setting more personal details like what their voice may sound like and their title for other players to see. After saving their choices, players can then use the HUD to interact with the sim and others around them. There will be three main role types: strength, wisdom, and dexterity, which can be leveled and modified based on what you do on the sim. There is also a settings portion, so you can tailor the HUD to be more fitting for you, as well as an inventory system so you can trade, buy, and sell, and store items. Once the final things are put into place with the HUD, we will start implementing all the features that we've been talking about into the sim. Thanks for joining me in this weekly update, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.